What is up, y'all? How's it going? How's it going? I am just enjoying a nice ride on this spectacular day. I mean, look, it's reading 78 degrees out here. Can you read that? There we go. Let's see. I don't know. I've been working on, I got a new chin mount for my GoPro, so I've been working on getting the right amount of speedometer and road, so bear with me on the video views. Yeah, so I'm just enjoying a nice ride. I just got a new pair of gloves. Ooh, look at those Alpine Stars. It's really the only gloves I rock. I wanted the ones with the carbon knuckles, but they just didn't have my size in them. I mean, these have reinforced knuckles, so it's all good, and they're a little bit more lightweight for the nice weather, which brings me to my next point, the point of the video. Spring fever. I got spring fever so bad. I mean, I'm buying springtime gloves. It is February, y'all. Now, I can feel it in the air. Spring is around the corner. I'm in Texas. It's why I moved to Texas, because it's a little bit warmer here than the northern states. I've lived in the northern states my whole life. I've been wanting to move south for a while. I did. Now, I'm in the panhandle of Texas. It's a little bit colder down here than I expected, but that's all good. I can live with that. I'm used to like sub-zero temperatures and just asinine winds, so I guess I can hit 6th gear, get a little bit better gas mileage if I'm just going to cruise. If you're not doing hood rat stuff, why would you eat up all your gas? So I decided I'm just going to ride out to the lake. I just got my 636 back on the road. So I got the clutch cable in, and I seen a coolant leak. I don't know, it's not leaking anymore. It dried up. I took it for a ride. I mean, the clutch is working beautifully. I got like a bright blue clutch cable on it now, so you know, it's a like twilight blue bike with the safety yellow accents. You guys have seen it, but yeah, the head bearing is shot though. I need to order the head bearing. I've got the wheel bearings at the house. I just got to put them in. Technically I should be doing that right now, but my spring fever ass is out here riding. Let me think. Yeah, I gotta do the head bearing. It was at lower speed, like at high speed it seems fine. Maybe it's just I got used to the steering dampener on the 10, I don't know. But lower speeds it felt like it was pulling my handlebars a little bit, like I don't know. And they do click, like the handlebars. Let me put on my cruise control for a second so I can kind of give you an example, because I'm not about to do this while I'm moving. Like when I pull my handlebars like that, they click. So actually, cruise control, yeah. We just chilling. Look, no hands. I've been wanting a bike with cruise control for a hot minute. Ooh, that wind is pulling me though. So this is the first time I've really got to like test it out and see. For the most part, you can steer it without. I mean, they want to go straight. I don't know what that. Oh, it's a tar snake. It looked like something in the road, guys. Give me a break. So yeah, yeah, when I go like that, it clicks. You know, I needed to get the head bearing. It's like 60 bucks. The hard part is going to be getting all this off, because from the reading I've done now, you got to take the front stay off. Now I don't know. Looking at it, I think I can just do the nut and all that. I don't know, man. We'll see. I would like to take as little apart as humanly possible, because you know, I mean, I really don't want to. Let's get a different speed. Is it up to 75 here? I don't know, man. I'm not trying to piss off YouTube or the cops. Yeah, so I got to get that done. And I do got to do a valve adjustment, but it's not that serious. Like it's I thought it was at 20,000 miles. It's like 19 and some change. I mean, yes, it's due, but a lot of people at those miles, man, they go to do them and find them mostly within spec, you know. So I will get to it, don't worry, before I put a terrible amount of miles on it. So all the YouTube mechanics, man. Oh yeah, there's someone catching up to me. We'll just there we go. Cruise control, so I'm not pissing people off. Get over here, so if he wants around, he can go. I'm just chilling. I'm enjoying the day, man. Would I love to get out here and do 170? Yeah. Am I gonna? No, not right now. It's not there at the moment. But yeah, we'll get there. I plan on dailying it to work this next summer, so I need to get it, you know. That's, like I said, after riding this thing's so beautiful to ride that I just, man, that 636 just don't feel it, man. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of it now, but I know if I do, I'll regret it. So, and I do, you know, I don't want to daily this, you know. This is my sweet ride, my get out and have fun ride. The 636 is my piss missile that I just beat up like it's a, I beat it up like it slapped my sister, you know what I mean? We just out here just flogging on that thing. I've put some hard miles on it. I mean, I dailied it, I've taken it everywhere, I've wrung its neck, man. I mean, because I've rode thousands mostly. I've rode more thousands than 600s. And just so it doesn't, you know, I don't respect the power of the 600 as much. I really, you know, give it the juice more than I would on 1,000. 600s are a lot more fun to ride around town though. Like, this thing is better out here in the country, you know, but in town the 600s where it's at, like running errands and just doing all that, you know, zipping around. You're banging gears, you're not going 120. It's a beautiful thing. So yeah, I got spring fever, man. It is so nice out here. Like, I don't even think I need the hoodie, but I'm kind of I get cold easy. I got thin blood, man. So I'm gonna wear the hoodie because I feel like if I take it off, I'll just like pull over and want to put it back on. I meant to do like a springtime video, but I guess I just been giving you all life updates, which that's cool too, right? It's a moto vlog. That's what we do. We just talk about what's going on and just enjoy the day together, y'all, you know. Like, I'm enjoying the day. Y'all enjoy the day. It's Saturday. It'll probably be, I don't know, Sunday or Monday before I get this video up. So y'all will be seeing this a little bit late, but it's Saturday right now. I took the day off of work just to work on some stuff. I was going to do the oil change on my car too, but man, I went to 2 places, couldn't get the right oil filter unless I wanted to get some little cheapo one, and I don't cheap nothing when it comes to my vehicles, y'all. Like, I might cheap a lot of things, but with vehicles, no. You want quality parts, you know? Like my car, the only thing I could find for taillights was like some kind of cheap taillights, and they are cheap, bro. Like, I had to wire one of the bulbs in and tape it because the hole was just completely wrong. So, you know, yeah, I love I'm a huge on the aftermarket scene. I love upgrading parts and putting different parts, customize my stuff. You know, I got some things going on right now where I'm not dropping as much money in this bike, but give it a little bit, I will. I mean, I got the integrated tail light, you know, the fender eliminator and integrated tail light, and I got an exhaust on the way that I'm going to tune it. I decided to go with Two-Wheel Dyno Works was my final decision. It was a big toss-up between them and Crossplane R1. I've been tuned. My R1 is tuned by Crossplane, and the determining factor is Two Wheels making a big name for themselves right now, and I've been wanting to try them anyways. Their tune is $100 cheaper, and anything I do in the future, it's only $1 for a retune. So I went with Two Wheel. That doesn't mean I'm knocking Crossplane R1. I mean, dude, if y'all get tuned by them, you will not regret it. The dude is a beast. It was just it was $500 for Crossplane, and it was $400 for Two Wheel. And I think I might send off all 3 bike ECUs at the same time. Just boom, 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 knock it out, you know? So, one weird thing I did have happen, I want to talk about earlier when I was messing with the ZX6. So, since I did the clutch stuff, it's been drained of oil. It's been like a week or 2 weeks. So, I wasn't too worried about it. I was like, I'll put oil in it when I get there. You know, I wanted to make sure everything's good, so if I have to rip it apart again, I don't have to drain oil. So, I put oil back in it, right? You know, I read the book about it. I got service manuals, I read books. You know, I try to do things by spec. I'm huge on torque specs. I got torque wrenches. I torque almost everything I touch on vehicles, except for fairing bolts and like the dumb stuff. But like if it's serious, I torque it. Anyways, I fill it up with oil. It calls for 2.8 quarts. All right. I do 2 of the quarts, boom, boom. Put most of the third one in there. You know, I don't really check in the window. I figure I always start them for a minute and, you know, let it run, then let it cool down, then check the level. Because I didn't take the oil filter off. That's what I'm getting at. With the oil filter, it's more, but it's been sitting there, that oil, I let it drain forever, so it might have drained the oil filter, I don't know. So I start it, boom, the red light comes on down here, the check engine light, what? It says oil. Well, that's curious. So I check it, okay, it's not quite the sight glass. I pour that other like 0.2, 0.3 in there, whatever it was, you know, little bottom of the quart, about like that much. It brings up enough in the sight glass. So I start her up. He was old school, boy. He been biking since it was just, you know, the true American biker type stuff. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I ride Japanese stuff, don't get me wrong, man. I love the culture, all bikes. I just prefer Japanese bikes, man. I love the way they build their stuff. So I started again, boom, oil light. Well, that's curious. Check it, shake it around a little bit, do a little research. Says maybe oil pressure switch, I don't know, you know, yada yada. Oil pump, I'm like, geez, I hope not. Like, maybe I shouldn't have left it sit without oil. So I started it again. Oil light. Well, F. So I let it run for a minute, so I'm like, well, maybe it'll work itself out. It doesn't. I don't want to mess it up, so I turn it off. I'm getting ready to walk away and contemplate on this. Like, you know, we'll try it one more time. Start it. It's good. Cool. I don't know what happened there. Maybe sit without oil. It just took a minute to circulate in all the right places. I don't know. Because, I mean, it's been sitting a lot. I really just working on getting it back to its good self. And I beat her up pretty good. Woo-wee! That was some wind. Like getting hit by a wall. So that's my updates, and that's me talking about my spring fever, which I'll probably call the video spring fever or something like that. Probably just clickbait, you know. And people are like, what? You got spring already? I know it's cold, but coming up with the titles is the hard part. Sometimes I just want to talk about nothing, man. Just BS with y'all. But I gotta come up with a title and a thumbnail that matches, so I'm gonna do that. But I just wanted to really just get out here and chat, man. Enjoy the ride, just chat with you guys. That being said, I just got my my Sena put back in my helmet. So I am in a daze off of listening to music, because I've been missing my music. We're gonna do some metal, just mash. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm still gonna be cool. Alright, y'all. Peace out.